about another gold update today on day 3. The Australian Chloe Cavell, crooked grind, nollie flip out, first try. She was the first woman to go in the event. This degree of difficulty on this trick, you could see her shock, like, hey, the 20-minute clock just started. I'm the first to go. How did I just do that? Well, maybe she was just riding the momentum of winning gold in Skate Street yesterday. Absolutely mind-blowing event. And just the manner in which the women are continuing to progress in Women's Street, incredible. She is definitely the present and the future. Chloe Cavell, double gold and winning gold for 2 years in a row in Best Trick. Plenty more to come. Dave Mirra Park Best Trick and BMX. Stay with us.
We take our first look at Ryan Williams.
He was gonna do double.
So even before the run started, I feel like I was already nervous. I'd stacked the first run, nearly got through the second run, and I knew that this was my last chance to get a score on the board that was going to count.
Third time's a charm.
To the camera, I was like, third time's a charm. It's a saying. Everyone knows that I say it. It's like the most surreal feeling holding my son up there. He in my life.
Enough for our Willie. He backed up that first dirt win with the never been done triple backflip. Now he bailed this just before, somehow was able to find it. You see him just getting out of the front end of that second jump. That dude is built of something else. 2 golds down, 1 more, and he's gonna match Travis Pastrana for triple gold. Hasn't happened since 2006. Will he get it done in the Dave Mirra BMX Park Best Trick event? That is our final event here at X Games Salt Lake City, presented by Sonic. You don't want to miss this history.
super sketchy today. Wish I would have had some food. It doesn't help that I'm seeing Sonic everywhere. That sweet top lemonade looks so good. I'm pretty sure everyone around me had something to eat.
Kevin, can you use my skateboard, please?
No, not right now.
Yeah, Kev.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Dude, what's up with Hangry Peraza?
I don't know.
Dude, you need these more than I do.
Seriously, bro? Yes. What up, Daniel? Okay? Yo, buddy, sorry about that. I got you, bro.
Thank you, Kevin.
You're very welcome.
For cynics, there were a lot of questions as the games began. An eclectic group of athletes seized this rare...
Straight off the triple backflip and dirt best trick. So the man is fired up. There's no one as fired up as him right now, and it's been one heck of a weekend. So we're ending it on this contest right now.
The final jam session of the weekend. Before we get the clock started, let's check in with Kristen Beat.
Dave Mirra Park Best Trick, named to honor the legend Dave Mirra. Daniel, in what ways did Dave's riding inspire yours?
A huge inspiration. I send it every time I can because I know he would, and I'm honored to be here.
It's an honor to have you here and an honor to be riding in Dave Mirra's memorial.
See Dave in the history of the X Games. I mean, he was the guy. He was the most dominant man when it came to park. He had vert gold medals. Then he came back later in his career and started riding in big air as well. And then he even switched gears. Got a rally gold, a rally medal as well, a bronze. From Lodi, California, he has one total X Games medal to his name. It is a dirt silver.
What is Bryce going to do? That's the question. Huge 540 flare.
That was up there.
It was.
Boosted, just so slow and casual in the rotation, too.
It's
Look
pretty
at the height, dude.
It's crazy this contest has been around for almost 10 years now, and it's almost built this group of riders.
There's no doubt about it. These guys show up and show out every time.
Yeah, at first they're kind of like, who are we going to pick? Who's going to like this? You know, and over the last 10 years, it's created this group of riders for this contest.
So no scores on this one. It is just a live ranking as we go through here. They will stay in this order as they ride in this jam session. So that'll put Bryce trying on that top as of right now. We take a look at Lake Havasu City, Arizona's Jeremy Malott.
Whoa, I saw him eyeing up that transfer in practice. I was so curious what he was going to do. But I guess we should talk about Jeremy's style compared to everybody else. I mean, he has a very technical style.
Yeah,
Sandoval puts himself in the top spot, but look out, Ryan Williams. He got dirt gold yesterday. He backed it up today with a triple backflip and got dirt best trick gold. He's been chasing this one for a while now. The last two events, he wants that double backflip to Vicky.
This trick is supposed to be impossible. This is something we never, ever expected to see attempted.
They will stay in this order as we run through this jam session here. We go back to Brandon Lupos.
What do you think he's eyeing up? Ooh, little tech trick it looks like he's going to send on this one.
Pretty sick. Mini flip to fakie.
Yeah, that was a really small takeoff to do that on.
For these contests, you'd expect someone just to blast off into the air, so it's like, whoa, what was that? But then you look at it, you're like, that was amazing.
Yeah, that's super tight. That's actually really impressive.
That actually might be the smallest flip fake I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Not a very big transition at all. Brandon coming off of some hardware earlier today. He got a bronze over there, dirt best trick. So Justin Dowell coming in next with a big gold medal performance in the park competition yesterday.
Now this trick that he is trying is going to be so original.
Oh, that was nasty, Justin Dowell. Wow, 540 look back to down whip. All right.
And that's an original trick. Like, he is like the only person that you would expect to see attempt this. Oh, I love how he unwinds from the look back into the down whip, you see? It's like so fluid. That was so clean as well.
So that'll put him into the medal, so that'll bump Kevin Peraza down. Justin Dowell, your park gold medalist from yesterday, looking at a potential best trick silver here. Bryce Tryon currently sitting in that bronze medal spot.
The fun guy from Lodi. Ooh, I wonder what he's eyeing up on that.
I don't know. That was 2 corked, or like 900s in a row.
Yeah, he's getting super inverted right there.
He might throw a 1-foot table or something.
I honestly, that was my hunch as well.
Yeah, he does the nicest play on 1-foot tables over again for no reason.
Nobody does that in this competition. They're always got other plans.
There's a lot of time left still. We're just getting towards the 18-minute mark here. Before we send Jeremy Malott, we'll check in with Kristen again.
Jeremy Malott is an innovator. He's an artist. He actually draws, and he told me that's what he wants to bring to Park Best Trick, his innovation.
Oh, absolutely. That's what he's been known for over the years. Oh!
Using this park as his canvas here in Dave Mirra Best Trick.
I know what he's trying now.
900 fakie.
He's going to do a 540. It's a 540 flare. So it's
okay.
So it's like in between, like what Dennis was saying, like 900 to fakie. It's so corked out, he's directly upside down. So it'll be a 540 flip to fakie. And we've seen him do that in a best trick competition before.
Yeah, that's going to be sick. I was expecting to do some sort of fakie trick, but...
Well, he is.
Well, yeah, but true.
All right, Mike Varga, pretty banged up from dirt and dirt best trick.
手取りが低い。社会保険料は高い。
Close. We actually seen him land that.
All right, Mike Varga, pretty banged up from dirt and dirt best trick.
New back wheel on the bike.
Yeah, after a flat.
Hasn't been done since Travis Pastrana in 2006.
This is 2 events. He's been chasing this one after 2 gold medals this weekend. He wants this one so bad he can taste it.
Oh my goodness.
Did he clip coping coming back?
I don't know. It's hard to tell from here.
Busted wheel.
Yeah, we'll have to get that sorted out before he gets another attempt. Let's check in with Kristen.
So I had asked Ryan Williams if he plans on a safety run. He said no, he doesn't care about medals here anymore. He said all he wants is to land this trick. He told me his biggest concern, though, is that right shoulder. He fears that he won't be able to hold on to both of the bars and land it, and that is something that it looks like he's been struggling with.
I said it yesterday, and I'm going to say it again. This guy, he hits a different level. It doesn't matter what the conditions are like with the weather. It doesn't, the course, whatever, pain. He just does. There's something that switches in his head when it's go time, and that guy delivers time and time again.
Yeah, he was born for X Games. He literally was. He lives for this.
Let's get it, Kevin. Point to the Pat Casey sticker on his helmet. He's doing it for his boy, Pat.
Oh, my goodness.
He put the thumbs up.
Tail whip. He put the wall ride.
He put the thumbs up real quick. Just needs a moment.
Kevin.
Of course, see him back involved, and just seeing him being able to ride just means the world to us.
It was a trip in dirt, though. The whole time we didn't really know what he was doing. In his last run, he just threw a banger and got a medal.
He got a medal this weekend.
He might be doing the same thing here. Here we go, second place.
Dowell looking at a silver.
Wow, clean. Struck 5 to downwind.
He wants more.
He always does.
He always does. That literally was just stomping those in practice. So crazy.
But let's look at how clean. Kicking it very, him and Daniel Sandoval are doing similar style tricks, but it's a different approach for sure.
So we are working towards 14 minutes left here in this jam session.
Ooh, let's see what Bryce is going to do in that cork 9.
Oh, I'm so excited for this one.
Yeah, we've seen it twice, looking definitely like he wants to add something else into the mix here for Bryce Tryon.
That was one of the sickest tricks I've seen in a while. Oh.
Dude. That was perfection right there.
Look, the angle of it and everything was so sick. Ranked it too. That was a legit turn down. Past 90.
Look at that. That was a thing of beauty right there.
There was absolutely no hesitation in that one whatsoever. Oh,
yes.
Bryce Tryon.
I was going to say, I'm not a judge, so my opinion doesn't matter, but that's my favorite trick I've seen so far.
The guy from Lodi moves to the top of the leaderboard here.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
I am so happy for Bryce for sending that and clicking it and getting it.
And he told me he didn't even know why he got invited to this contest. He said, I don't know what I'm doing out there.
I hope he knows why now.
Oh, you might be winning a medal.
I tell you what you're doing. You just put yourself in the top spot, Mr. Tryon.
All right, here's a tech wizard.
This will be insane if he gets this.
I'm still kind of confused what he's trying.
Yeah, you'll see right now.
Be honest with you.
Okay.
I see exactly now what you're saying. I didn't know he was going another rotation.
Yeah, he was doing another one in there.
Got about 90 more degrees.
Who knows where it ends too with him, right? Like, it's like that could just be the star with this guy. But
he likes to do that.
But the truth is, like, nobody does that but him. He was the first person I've ever seen do that. Like, I did a cork 900 years ago in a video, and then, but this is a whole new level, straight up and straight down.
Mike Varga.
Oh yeah, you've done that to Fakey. Yeah.
I was
gonna say, I feel like,
but mine was like
you might have done that.
His was straight up, straight down. That's a whole different story.
On this setup too.
Mike Varga with a severely beat up right elbow there. He is back, primed and ready for more here.
Looks
with
like
under 12 minutes to go.
Oh, I hope he gets this.
Right back to the opposite double flare.
Get it.
Oh, he's so close.
It's that
right
rotation problem. He just needs a little bit more rotation.
It's almost like I wish he would just do it over the hip.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
That would be so sick.
But that's what's gonna work. It would give him the ability to land that.
You got his number?
You're right. You'll try to give him
Shoot him a
signals
text
from
right
up
now.
here.
He's right down there. Just stand up and yell at him.
Ooh, Kevin's back.
Oh,
Peraza's back.
Goodness.
He's on the deck doing hot bars.
Oh, I love this.
Daniel Sandoval was in the lead, but Bryce Tryon has taken that spot away from him, so Sandoval's been bumped down to that silver medals.
Oh, rocket boosters are on. Oh.
Throw that one away, but man, there was a lot going on there.
This
throw that one
getting
away.
so crazy.
I'm so glad he caught perfect transition sliding in.
He just threw away a flare triple and been slid down like a kid on a slide.
Yeah, like it was nothing. Well, you remember a couple of years ago when we were at the California training facility, he hit the roof rafter.
And still survived.
Yeah, slid out of that too.
He's the only person ever in that place that the roof was too low for. And we got our Willie next.
Oh my goodness. Let's set this up again. He is chasing history. This is a trick that has never, ever been done before in BMX. A trick that no one ever thought was ever going to be done.
Chasing history right now in multiple ways, which we will explain after this. Can he get it done here? Ryan Williams.
Oh my goodness, we're getting so close.
There. Oh, it's there.
His first attempt was as close as I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Second attempt was way off, and that's right back there. So
he's on the right track right now.
It's still almost 10 minutes, so he's gonna get a couple more goes at it.
There's a lot of time left right now.
KP, baby.
Oh, I'm at the point right now where, like, my excitement level, my heart is racing so fast.
I'm excited, but I'm also extremely terrified right now. But
too.
good on you.
Kevin's got this.
Come on, Kevin.
All day, baby, for Pat.
Come on.
There you go.
Yes! Yes!
Not only did he do that, but he did it after just completely wrecking himself on the last attempt.
That was so sick, Kevin.
Oh my Lord.
Oh. My goodness, this was unbelievable. Nobody will send this but Kevin Peraza, and it was perfect.
He took such a hard slam in the try before that. Gets up, stops it for his brother Pat. Kevin Peraza, man, we love you.
Oh my goodness, I am just mind blown right now.
Yo, the crowd is literally on their feet dancing out there.
This whole place just absolutely shook.
Yeah! Place, baby.
He gets walked off
Kevin.
the last run by X Games Medical. Now he walks to the top of the leaderboard. Peraza, try on Sandoval, you're 1, 2, 3 after that. And there's still time left. It's not over.
This is what X Games is about right here.
This is, man. Banger after banger, MBDs. That has never been done.
Oh, where do we go from here, guys?
I don't know, man.
Back to Brandon Lubos.
Yes, Brandon.
The secret weapon.
Oh, my goodness.
It was kind of wild there for a second. This was Bedlam, and then everyone just suddenly just hushed like it was a golf crowd for a second. Right when you said it was like, that was a quick transition.
That was definitely a first.
Because how that just played out with Kevin's trick was just insane. He got pulled back in the medic tent, came back out, did a couple hot bars, and stomped
This is stuff that, like, movies are based off of, man. Like, you can't write this stuff.
It's X Games, man. All weekend this stuff's going on, but we saved the best for last.
Justin Dowell sitting just outside the podium.
Oh! Did you see a flinch after that whip?
Another bar?
I think so. What a weekend he's been having so far. His first gold medal in Park. And then to follow it up with something like that would be unreal.
Yeah, he had 2 silvers prior to that in his winner's interview yesterday. He said, you know, it's been a lot of 4th place finishes and going through some personal changes here in 2025. For him to walk out of here with that Park gold yesterday was absolutely huge.
Here we go, Bryce Tryon, second place.
Finding the 2 flips, but you're also got to get that 180 rotation, and it's crucial to balance in between not under-rotating and also over-rotating that spin. So he just had so much momentum on the back end of the bike.
He got the spin, though, so now he just needs to put it back together. Sandoval.
Sandoval back in, looking at a bronze.
This contest is so nuts.
It just plays with your emotions. This is a roller coaster sitting here right now.
I'm just so honored to be able to be sitting here with you guys just calling this event. Like, I love BMX so much.
I have no FOMO of not being out there right now. This is the one to watch.
All right, let's check it with Kristen real quick.
Hey guys, I'm standing down here by rider staging. Ryan Williams is asking other riders, anyone have a bike for me to borrow? He's not sure about the rear wheel. Nobody offered him up a bike immediately. He was trying to see if any other size might fit him, but he's walking around not sure if anyone's gonna offer him up a bike. I'm surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, and talk about what that's like to go out there and try to ride on somebody else's bike.
Well, yeah, here I think the real important thing here is the bike, the style of it, but also I know he's running like a free coaster setup on this bike, so maybe in this competition nobody has a free coaster setup to be able to get this trick. And for everybody that doesn't understand, a free coaster means he can land backwards and not pedal backwards. So he'll be able to keep his feet nice and even and just worry about the rotation.
I think Kevin's the only other one out there with a free coaster, but he's probably like, nah, dude, I need this bike.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
It's definitely not oh, they just took the chain off of the bike, right? What's going on here? I think we got no chain.
That's the free coaster.
Oh my goodness, and now he's got to get speed without a chain on the bike.
How is that even going to explain how that is even about to happen?
Ooh, just pumping, but this is a trick that's never been done before. 2. A lot of guys are focusing on something similar, but he's bringing different combinations, which is really cool to see.
He went for it again.
Justin Dowell just knocking on the door. Park gold yesterday. He's 1 spot out, sitting in that number 4 spot.
See if he can add a bar spin to this trick.
Oh my goodness, this trick is nuts.
Truck down, bar. Sick.
Yeah, but it's still a win. Honestly, it's an amazing trick.
Jeremy Malott going to settle for 6th here. So this appears to be the last round of runs here. This appears to be it, guys.
Well, there's no better time to be able to get this trick right here.
The last round of runs.
He was right there the last 2.
Perfect, a flare, 3 tail whips.
Yeah, they're gonna bump up the ticket prices just for this event, Willie. He's a beast.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.